In the heart of Sicily, Mount Etna rises as Europe's most active volcano. A colossal force that has shaped not only the land, but also the culture, traditions, and daily lives of those who dwell in its shadow. For thousands of years, this giant has stood as both a guardian and a threat, its presence woven into the very fabric of Sicilian identity. Its peak, often crowned with drifting smoke or a blanket of snow, is a constant reminder of the immense, restless forces that churn deep beneath our feet. The ever-changing summit is a symbol of nature's unpredictability and power. Etna is not just a mountain, it's a living, breathing entity, dominating the landscape near Messina and Catania. Its silhouette is visible for miles, a watchful presence over bustling towns and quiet villages alike. Towering at over 3,300 meters, Etna is Italy's highest peak south of the Alps. But its height is never fixed. Each eruption can reshape its summit, reminding us that this mountain is always in motion, always evolving. For centuries, Etna has been both feared and revered. Its eruptions have brought destruction to homes and fields, yet the volcanic ash and lava have also enriched the soil, making the surrounding land incredibly fertile and supporting generations of farmers. Ancient Greeks believed Etna was the forge of Hephaestus, god of fire and metalwork. Today, it's recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, drawing scientists from around the world who study its eruptions to unlock the secrets of our planet's inner workings. Visiting Etna is an unforgettable experience. Black lava fields stretch across the landscape, meeting lush vineyards and groves where olives and grapes thrive. Here, the earth itself seems to pulse with energy, and the contrast between barren rock and vibrant life is striking. Life and geology are deeply intertwined here. The mountain's power is both a threat and a gift, shaping the rhythms of daily life for Sicilian farmers, winemakers, and families who have learned to coexist with this unpredictable neighbor. Standing on its slopes, you can feel the earth's subtle tremors beneath your feet. The air is tinged with the scent of sulfur, and a sense of awe and respect for this fiery wonder is inevitable. Etna's story is one of resilience, creation, and the enduring relationship between people and nature. It is a place where legends are born and where the past and present are forever linked by fire and stone. Welcome to the heart of Sicily's living volcano, a world where the earth is alive and every day brings a new chapter in the story of Mount Etna. Mount Etna's story began over 500,000 years ago, erupting beneath the sea before rising above the waves. Its base is a shield volcano, but over time Etna evolved into a stratovolcano, built from countless layers of lava and ash. The mountain is a patchwork of overlapping volcanic centers, each eruption adding to its complex form. Ancient records like Virgil's Aeneid describe its fury, and the 1669 eruption left a mark still visible today. Etna's long, well-documented history makes it one of the world's most studied volcanoes. By reading its layers, scientists piece together its past and predict its future. This knowledge is vital for protecting the communities that live in its shadow. Etna's heartbeat is written in stone and its story continues to unfold. Etna's fire is fueled by the collision of tectonic plates, where Africa slides beneath Eurasia, generating heat and magma. This magma rises, collecting in chambers deep below the volcano, building pressure until it erupts. Etna's unique plumbing includes multiple magma chambers at different depths, allowing for a variety of eruption styles. Sometimes lava flows gently. Other times, explosive fountains and ash columns fill the sky. The volcano's near-constant activity is monitored by scientists using sensors for tremors, ground movement, and gas emissions. It's not a question of if Etna will erupt, but when. This vigilance helps protect those living nearby. Etna's restless energy is a reminder of the dynamic forces shaping our planet. Its eruptions are both a spectacle and a challenge for all who live in its shadow. The mountain's activity is a testament to the ongoing power of Earth's geology. Living with Etna means living with unpredictability and wonder. In the 21st century, Mount Etna has delivered some of its most spectacular and memorable eruptions, captivating scientists and locals alike. The volcano's restless energy is a constant presence, shaping both the landscape and the lives of those who live nearby. The 2001 and 2002 flank eruptions were especially dramatic, opening new fissures along the mountain slopes. Lava fountains shot skyward, illuminating the night and sending rivers of molten rock toward roads and buildings, threatening local infrastructure and forcing evacuations. These eruptions were a stark reminder of Etna's unpredictable power. Witnessing these events is unforgettable. The night sky glows a deep, fiery red. The ground rumbles beneath your feet, and rivers of lava carve new paths across the rugged terrain, reshaping the land in a matter of hours. The sheer force and beauty of the eruptions leave a lasting impression on all who see them. In more recent years, Etna's southeast crater has become the stage for frequent, intense paroxysms. These powerful eruptions send lava fountains soaring over a kilometer into the sky, while vast ash plumes drift for hundreds of kilometers, sometimes reaching other parts of Europe and disrupting air travel. For Sicilians, these eruptions are both familiar and awe-inspiring. Skies darken as ash falls like snow, blanketing towns and fields, coating rooftops and streets in a fine grey dust. Residents often gather to watch, both wary and fascinated by the spectacle. Each eruption adds new layers of rock and ash to the mountain, constantly changing its shape and size. Over time, Etna grows and transforms, a living monument to the dynamic forces beneath the Earth's surface. The people of Sicily have learned to adapt, respecting Etna's power and living in rhythm with its moods. Generations have built their lives in the volcano's shadow, developing traditions and stories that reflect both caution and admiration. Eruptions are not just news, they're a shared experience woven into daily life. Neighbors gather in town squares to discuss the latest activity, and children grow up with the volcano as a constant backdrop to their lives. Etna's activity is a reminder of nature's unpredictability and creativity. The volcano's eruptions destroy and create in equal measure, leaving behind fertile soils that support lush vineyards and orchards. The volcano's story is written in fire, ash, and resilience. Each eruption is a new chapter in a saga that stretches back thousands of years, shaping both the land and the spirit of its people. Life here is shaped by the mountain's ever-changing presence, a powerful force that inspires awe, respect, and a deep sense of connection to the land. Etna's slopes are a study in contrasts, lush and vibrant at the base, where the land is alive with color and growth. Here, the mountain's lower reaches are blanketed in a tapestry of green, nourished by centuries of volcanic ash that has enriched the soil. As you ascend, the landscape transforms, wild and barren near the summit, where the air grows thin and the ground is stripped of vegetation, revealing the raw bones of the volcano. Fertile volcanic soil at the lower elevations supports thriving citrus groves, where lemons and oranges flourish in the Mediterranean sun. Olive trees and vineyards stretch across the slopes, their roots digging deep into the mineral-rich earth, producing olives and grapes with unique flavors shaped by the volcano's legacy. This combination of fertile soil and favorable climate makes the region agriculturally rich, supporting generations of farmers and a vibrant local culture. Higher up, dense forests of oak and chestnut cloak the slopes, providing shelter and food for countless species. The unique Etna birch found only here stands among these woods, offering a rare habitat for diverse wildlife. Ancient lava flows, now colonized by moss and lichen, show nature's slow reclamation. Over decades, these hardy pioneers break down the rock, paving the way for new life. Near the summit, the landscape becomes stark and otherworldly. Black lava fields, sharp rocks, and volcanic sand dominate the scene. Life here is sparse, but the raw geology is on full display, revealing the power and artistry of volcanic forces that have shaped this mountain for millennia. Exploring Etna means journeying from Mediterranean greenery and cultivated fields to volcanic desert in a single day. The transition is dramatic, a living lesson in the power of nature's extremes. Steam vents and recent lava flows remind visitors of the mountain's ongoing activity. Every rock and tree tells a story of destruction and renewal, of life's resilience in the face of constant change. The landscape is constantly reshaped by fire, as eruptions send rivers of molten rock down the slopes, by wind that sculpts the ash and sand, and by time, which weaves together cycles of destruction and rebirth. Etna's beauty lies in its ever-changing living terrain, a landscape that is never the same from one season to the next. It's a place where creation and destruction coexist, and where the story of the earth is written in every stone, tree, and breath of wind. Around Etna's base, towns like Zafferana, Etnia, Nicolosi, and Bronte thrive in the volcano's shadow. Buildings are often made from volcanic rock, a symbol of adaptation and resilience. Residents read the mountain signs, living with awareness rather than fear. Volcanic soil brings prosperity. Bronte's pistachios are world famous thanks to the land's unique minerals. Communities here balance risk and reward, drawing strength from their connection to Etna. Local traditions, festivals, and rebuilt churches reflect a long history of coexistence. The volcano is woven into daily life, shaping culture and identity. For these towns, Etna is both a neighbor and a life-giving force. Their story is one of respect, adaptation, and enduring spirit. Visiting Etna is an adventure. Plan carefully for safety and enjoyment. The best times are spring and autumn, when weather is mild and crowds are smaller. Start at Refugio Sapienza, take the cable car for stunning views, or join a guided 4x4 tour closer to the summit. Hiking trails range from easy walks to challenging treks. Hiring a licensed guide is strongly recommended. Dress in layers, wear sturdy boots, and always check volcanic conditions before setting out. Stay on marked trails and respect the fragile environment. Leave rocks and sand behind. With preparation and respect, your visit will be safe and unforgettable. Etna offers a profound connection to the raw power of nature. Standing on Etna's slopes, you witness nature's raw power and creativity. This is a place where the earth is alive, constantly being reshaped by fire and time. Volcanoes like Etna remind us that our planet is dynamic, ever-changing, and vital to life. Experiencing such places inspires awe, humility, and a renewed respect for the natural world. We are part of a larger story, one that connects us to the forces that shape our world. This connection fosters responsibility to protect these wonders for future generations. Let Etna's spirit inspire us to cherish and safeguard our planet. The lessons of the volcano, resilience, respect, and wonder are universal. By appreciating nature's power, we honor our place within it. Etna teaches us to see the world with new eyes. Let's carry that spirit forward wherever we go. Mount Etna's story is ongoing, and so is our journey to understand the natural world. There's always more to discover. New wonders, new lessons, new connections. We hope this glimpse of Etna has sparked your curiosity and appreciation for our planet. Join us as we explore more stories, from mountains to oceans and everything in between. By staying connected, we can learn, protect, and celebrate the marvels of Earth together. Thank you for being part of this adventure. The world is full of wonders. Let's keep exploring, learning, and cherishing them. The journey continues, and we're glad to have you with us.